following Jahiem Thomas' path to professional football. More information after this small break.
Unseen Sports TV, a station to be watched, a station to enjoy, a station in football and more football out Jamaica.
Yeah man, wanna big up Unseen Sports TV now. Keep watching them, keep supporting them.
People in Ronaldo Cephas here, and I'm saying big up Unseen Sports TV. You know, over there you can get the latest track and field video, the latest football video. Just go over there and give him the strength. You know, I'm out.
Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Jahiem Parchment, and in studio we have the man called National. Yes, his right name is Jahiem Thomas. And today, you know, we're doing a video, we're doing an interview following Jahiem Thomas' pathway to professional football. Welcome again, everyone. Hope you are okay and you're enjoying your day. You know, this Easter is festive, a lot of bun and cheese. So, with no further ado, I'm going to add Jahiem Thomas to the platform. Welcome again, Jahiem Thomas. How are you doing, sir?
Doing great, General. Doing great.
Doing great. So, you know, the whole Jamaica, I think, want to know about you, as you know, like where you started to play football. And so, what age you find out that you love this game of soccer?
Well, from a tender age, you know, from I was a child, like said 5, 6, 7, I used to play football.
Yeah, which primary school? Which basic school? That's 5 years still in basic school.
Yeah, Holy Family Primary and Basic School, man.
Yeah, Holy Family Primary. So you went to Holy Family Primary School as well, leave from the kindergarten to the primary.
Yeah.
Knowing Holy Family, you know, Holy Family is a school that is known for developing a lot of youthful talent in football. What was it like here at Holy Family Primary playing football?
Well, it was great there, you know, as a child, you know, playing football. I always want to become great like bigger players in Jamaica and overseas.
Who was the coach at Holy Family at the time working with you?
Miss Carleen.
Is a lady?
Lady, yeah.
Oh, I know that lady. She coach at Breezy Castle too?
Yeah.
Oh, I know her, Miss Carly. Okay. Now you have on the fan, I hear some breeze sound. Yeah. So Miss Carly, you know her from Breezy Castle because I went and watched a couple of games and I saw her there. You know, she always in the youth section of football. Nice lady. Nice lady. Yeah. So Miss Carlin, you know, really brought you into the football at Holy Family Primary. What was it like there, you know, playing football at the school? You want anything there?
Well, you know, as a youth, yeah, it was a learning process for me because I couldn't play ball at a certain age. So Miss Carlin teach me how to play. So it was a great feeling, you know. Even though I'm born with that gift to play football, she still helped me to develop the right skills that I need to play football.
So she do a lot of technical work with you at that age?
Yeah, a lot of technical work and physical work. You know, you have the physical part, you have to in there. You have to fit. If you run, run the team.
So you want anything there in sport? Primary league?
At that time it was Samsung Cup. Premier League was out for a time. So it was Samsung Cup. I win Samsung Cup 2013 with my team.
Samsung Cup.
Yeah.
So who was the team? Like some of the team you played against, like in that competition?
Played against Lanamans, Quest Prep, a lot of teams.
So it was a mixture of prep school and primary school.
And primary school, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you score how much goal you score in that competition as a youth?
Me as a youth, I think I scored about 6. That's my first season, but you know, I'm a midfielder. I don't really score a lot of goals. But
Your
at
assist,
that time,
not
it was
high.
Justin Dunn
Your
scoring.
assist high.
Yeah, assists. Aye. At that
Assist
time,
high.
was a goal poacher, Justin Dunn scoring.
Oh, so you and Justin Dunn went to the same primary school?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. You imagine if Justin Dunn was the forward at man, and you playing midfield. Problem, eh? Problem. But
Yeah.
anyway, so you see your first year, you scored 6 goals, and the second year now was second year like when did Jahiem Thomas the name started to evolve at that age now to people saying that hey, this kid have talent, you know.
Well, to be honest, me as a youngster, my name never did a call like that. To be honest,
Okay.
it was always Justin Dunn because he was the one that scoring the most goals. He was known for
Okay.
scoring goals, but me just notice that me was a regular player. I never in that. And since I get older, people start get to know me.
Okay. So you leave only family primary. Which high school you passed for? ADG shot.
Donald Quarry, I.
Oh, Donald Correa. And you went there
Yeah, I went there, but
and you played.
I never
You never.
played any football. Cause
Oh,
at primary school level, I feel like even though it was rough for me in terms of getting the right help from parents and stuff like that, my
yeah.
parents was poor, and couldn't afford certain stuff. So me have to tell myself that when we reach high school, me have focus on school only, and we kind of break football for a while. In
Okay.
in first form, take up the schoolwork serious. Me come third in my class, I think, and get couple certificate for some other subject areas. And
Yeah.
in second form, I even get higher. I get top boy on the 8th grade block and some more certificate. Yeah, so from that, me realize if me break the football, me da focus on school. Me see set that work, so me say alright, me a focus on school. In
Yeah.
third form now, I attend football academy, and from that I left Donald Curry and go to the football academy. Yeah,
Oh, so the football academy is a school.
yeah, it becomes my school after Donald Curry. After high school, I went to the
Oh, so it's a,
academy.
so the academy they teach you maths, English, and all them something.
Yeah, all of that. Same schoolwork
Oh, so
as I.
it's like a Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. So at leaving Donald Quarry now, what was it like transitioning from Donald Quarry? You didn't play any football there. You're moving to a football school now. What was it like? What was going through your mind at the time?
Well, I guess I think I tell myself that I want to take up back football because as a talented player always, say from a talented it I got always did it. You just need to work hard. So
Mhm.
Chan from Donald Curry going into MRC Football Academy,
Mhm.
I just adapt to the football as quickly as possible because it's a football school I want to.
So you
Yeah. Question.
So you and Justin Dunn went over to MRC same time?
Yeah. Justin Dunn was attending Kingston College at that time. Yeah, so we went the same time.
Okay. And who saw that you had that talent and said, hey, let us take these two players over to CMR and see if we can get them better in terms of football, and even you do some business with these players, get them out into top clubs and so on. Who was in charge of that? Who was the person with that brain, that mindset to get you into that era?
Well, it was Miss Carlin, CM Miss Carlin. She knows us from primary school. She was the one organizing it with another person. So Miss Carlin called us, and from there we attend. Cause Miss Carlin, is the founder for football at our age in our community. So she called us, so attend the school.
Also, Miss Colleen was a part of the program at
Yeah,
MRC.
MIT. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Big up Miss Colleen. Miss Colleen, anyway you're there, big up yourself. You understand me? You're doing a wonderful job in terms of development back in the days because I never really get to go around or to know everything, but a
Are you
lot of things.
still doing it?
Yeah, she's still doing it now. Yeah, nice lady. So at MRC now, so a lot of football they miss out. Okay, I miss out under 14, I miss out under
Yeah,
16
yeah.
now. We play private league.
No, we never attend privately. Something did go down because them there say, "Oh, could you get for attend the league?" Some I don't know. Something did go down though.
So so you're only training, but you're not really playing any competitive football when you're at MRC. All right. So tell how was it like there though? Like some of the sessions them and so on. Who was the coach there? Some different coaches or the organization or them organize at MRC.
Well, at MRC, it was nice there. The way how overseas based team doing it, it was the same
Yeah.
as how we were doing it. Going to school, train, breakfast, lunch,
Mm-hmm.
dinner, school every time, every day.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it was great there, and the coach was a Brazilian from Brazil. His name is I think I
Oh,
can't even pronounce his name. His name big, but I know his
the name.
short
That's a
form
word.
is Luciano, one Brazilian
Luciano.
coach. Yeah, Luciano. Some great Jews. It was nice there though for the
And you learn a
first
lot of
couple.
things though, like how
Yeah,
MRC help you now as a player now in terms of the position that you play at, midfield.
well, MRC. To be honest, as a midfielder, I always like do my research on myself. Like I watch a lot
Mhm.
of clips and stuff like that. MRC do a lot still, but I
Yeah.
already did doing my research on midfielder
Oh, okay.
roles. So MRC just put us train and adapt to them drills as easy and quickly as possible.
Oh, so you learn how to operate as a player, the professional side of it. You learn it from MRC.
Yeah.
Okay. So you left MRC. You went to where? You went to Mount Pleasant, or you went straight to Dintil?
When I left MRC, I went straight to I went to KFA Football Academy first.
Kingston Football Academy. Yeah.
Yeah, I went on a trials up there. MRC sent me on a trials up there because after a while
Oh,
players
MRC
were
crashed.
players were leaving MRC and things were going downhill. So they sent us on a trials to KFA, and from there I left from there go Dintil.
So what was the reason why MRC crashed though? What was the main reason? Like, and just start a good program and just go down the hill. It was
Well, the
monetary
program
reason.
was going well. Players were getting frustrated because we are not playing any competitive football, and
Oh, that's something
playing
I
Manning
always
Cup,
yeah.
players playing Manning Cup and excelling, and players just start left. But couple of us were genuine to the academy and still there doing academic works and focusing on school for a while. Do subjects, get subjects, and you know,
Oh,
after
so you
a
do
while,
subjects at MRC?
yeah, yeah,
How much?
do
How much
four,
six? The four. You pass all of them.
four. No, I'm not pass all of them. Pass two,
Right, then you go KFA.
yeah.
So what was it like though at KFA, that football academy with Raider Maker?
Well, KFA is a good academy. It helped me a lot because when I was at MRC, certain drills like certain drills were match related I never get at MRC. Drills at
Okay.
KFA match related helped me a lot to play games. So
Okay.
I would like it there at KFA. It was professional a lot too because at MRC we get 3 meals a day. Even though we get 3 meals a day, we get at KFA as well, and we never get enough gym gym work at MRC. We
Yeah.
get strength work as youths, but we never get enough gym. At one point, when I went at KFA, I realized that I was too small, even though I'm still small now still. But at KFA, they saw that and they were trying to like help me to develop that physical part of my football. So, like they have an idea of wanting the players to become a real professional.
Okay,
So it
so
was
man.
great at
Okay.
yeah.
So is it like though the coach at KFA who really, work with you? And who was the person in charge of you moving from CMR to KFA?
Coach Eric Rademakers and Coach Ashton Blankston.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now, who was in charge of the big move now from there to the great detail?
When I was at KFA, you have even though it was an academy, players were there when going to school like Duncan, Jamon Barkley and them players there. Them players there play Manning Cup. But
And
me
it's KFA.
after like 3 years of no competitive football of MRC,
Mm-hmm.
I tell myself that I don't want to go back because I want to show Jamaica what I am capable of. So I went to Dintil. I went to multiple schools, but it was some issues that like some quota issues and stuff like that, going to
Mm-hmm.
certain school because players were already there. And so
Oh,
I
I
went to
understand. I
Dintil.
understand.
Yeah. So I went to Dintil and I get through at Dintil. So from there, I
So
start to
who,
play.
so who was in charge of that move though? Who was in charge of that move though? Like
Me,
Eric
myself,
didn't it?
tell myself,
You
myself.
you just go up there?
To be a player introduced me to because the player was going to the school and him tell the management about me and him said me to come train and they end up want me to come to the school.
Oh, okay.
So from there,
Oh, okay. So until now, this is where the whole Jamaica, I think, really know about you. All right, the whole almost all all football lovers in Jamaica will like local players and so on. This is where most everybody know. This is where I saw the player Jahiem Thomas really dominating. Like you played with Gary Mills. You
yeah.
played, you played with the midfielder
Chama
Shamar. You played with
Hutchinson.
Messi, Hutchinson. Like you were that player on that field that everybody feed off. Like
Yeah,
and far, you were the best team in the country at the time, and you
yeah.
fall short in the final. Tell us about your time at Dintil, that first season. It was 2 seasons you played, right? Or was one?
No, one season. It was my
Was
only season.
yeah. Tell us about that
Well,
season, first season.
moving to Dintil was a great season. I meet new people, I meet new players and new friends and new teammates. Great environment, country style. Got pick jelly one bag of thing, never used to them life there at one point. Run a
So
lot of
yeah.
hills and fit. At one point though, that was the fittest I've been for a long while though.
Mm-hmm.
At Dintil because I do a lot of running and a lot of gyms and I did feel love at the school and management staff love me, coach love me. I love the school and thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was great there, great feeling there, man.
Great
Nice
feeling.
school.
So
Yeah.
so 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 the competition started. Dintil. I don't think Dintil lose any match in the first round. Um, Charlie Mount was trying to come at you, Magrat.
Yeah.
But Dintil prevail and when I think that year was the COVID year, right?
Yeah, COVID year, yeah.
Yeah, COVID year,
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
You know, Dintil went on to the second round unbeaten. You know, you went straight up. You played Christiana. You defeated Christiana.
Defeat Cristiano 4-0 and
Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah, man, you beat up Manchester.
Three
Uh,
love and
Jahiem,
Eddie Nally.
Jahiem Thomas scoring goals. Tell us about that.
Well, going in first round and in first round, I'm talk about first round. First round, I scored like 2 goals throughout the whole season. Like,
The first
and I
round.
wonder, oh, cause I get only for chances and keeper deny me. And first round, I only scored 2 goals in the last match against Saint Mary, yeah, Saint Mary. So second round now, say it's time, it's show time. I tell myself I want to score some more goals and get some more assists. So when I play Cristiano, I think I get 2 assists in that match.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
moving to Manchester, I never score, but they have a good game and thing. And Eddie Allen, it was that match decide where we stand. Like if we are going to get knockout or if we are going to make it to the semi-finals. So I step up as a big man, even though all credit to the team and the coaching staff for that move. I step up as a big man and score. Feel proud of myself and like fans love me, everybody love me. And some say, yeah, start score goals. I'm feel proud of myself and feel nice knowing that I'm scoring and I'm over the news and
Yeah,
think
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like Champions Cup coming and I
Mm-hmm.
think I score a hat-trick and stats the season. Hat-trick and stats down at Statsfield. That even make me more proud after I
Yeah,
scored that
because you
trick.
play against your people in from
Yeah,
town.
from town, yeah.
And they must say, wait, Jahiem just smash me up, Wait,
Yeah.
town mad. You go to town
Come
like
over.
even people say, wait. They reach everybody that in their ears, eh?
Yeah, feel proud, man. Feel nice.
Michael Isaacs.
So
Never big up nephew. Michael Isaacs in the building. Big up
yeah,
yourself, Michael Isaacs. Share the stream with
yeah.
as much as
Uncle,
possible. Let them watch it. You understand me? We have the great national here and interview at Unseen Sports TV. We have to build our our product. You understand me? We're not giving these players a lot of space on the media so they can talk and express themselves and people can know them and relate to them. You understand me? And this will help, in terms of marketing of the players as well because, we look at it a way where overseas players, a lot of business players, they are ambassadors for them. And we don't see the clubs are in Jamaica really, pushing out the players and highlighting them so other business entities can say, hey Jahiem, you want to be ambassador from a clothes store and that put that extra money in your pocket. You understand me? So these are the things that we need to do in
true,
Jamaica
true.
to improve the football. Yeah. So I'm gonna go straight back to it again. Big up yourself, Michael. You understand me? Um
Yeah,
so at the until now you reach the Champions Cup. You defeated JC. Yeah, that I remember that
yeah,
game you defeated JC ball. Play ball upon them wicked.
yeah,
It was Clarendon College, a weak Clarendon College that year. I think you guys were better than them. You lost in the final.
yeah.
It was rough,
It was rough. It's unfortunate.
rough,
Great
rough.
couple chances, but to never take them. That was tough football go sometimes.
Yeah, man, football very dreaded. And then again in the Da Costa Cup, you know, missing a lot of chance against a Manning's team. Who me think Manning's not really playing about it? I want big
Mannings,
highlight. Yeah, Manning's. Manning's gonna play in semi final.
yeah, Mannings, yeah, Mannings.
And they missed about 3,000 goals. Yeah. That day. You're supposed to can't forget that, not sure.
Yeah, I forget.
Can't forget that. That's like
Uh,
something I can't forget. But that gonna stay in your head for a long period of time until you leave and go overseas, go start play some big football. I go stay in your head. Like, or do you get a lot of chance in that game? Tell me what got through your mind in that scenario. What was going through your mind? Like,
in
and
Mannings game, in Mannings game,
yeah, man.
well, in Mannings game, I feel like we did overwork over the weekend. Like we did do a lot of work, we put on a lot of load on our body. Going into that game, we should have been more resting and focusing to win that match. You know, I was going into my mind. Well, when going into the game, one thing I want to know is one thing I'm looking out for is to score, and to advance to the finals. But and create a lot of chances, and I never looking at that game to come out that way. Want to take a trip, and even though them score, we score back, I will get a second chance winning penalties. Players were like fretting and they're rolling down their head, and cause them say create a lot of chance. We should have win the game from that time. So me I say the man them should just hold up the mid and make us score some more goals, or even make we winning a penalty and advance to the finals. Man them the Skylark missed the penalty, the man make man in his goal. But that's a football. Yeah.
Okay. But even though you guys were loaded though, and got a lot of opportunity to score and win that
Yeah.
game. A lot. I remember the captain, I think it was the captain at the time, got goals to score and was kicking the ball on the keeper and missing and stuff like that. But you could see the fight from Hutchinson and you as well in the field, how you guys moved the ball and so on. The fight was there, but other players were dropping off. That goes to show that sometimes, planning for a game is very important, and
Yeah.
certain training before a game you can't really do because it
Yeah.
really affects the players. So it's important to plan properly, and the best practice in terms of coaching and so on. But who was the coach that was responsible for that wonderful that team though? Like it's very unfortunate, because you're doing the right thing, and you reach to the nitty gritty now where you should lift the trophy or go near to the trophy. You make a mistake. you know, it's just football. You have to just be trying to be correct at all times to win trophies. Or at that time, if you reach there, you do the right thing. So if you had the foolishness before and you end up luckily if you reach close to the trophy, make sure you do the right thing on the semi-final.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who was the coach responsible for that for that Linfield team though? Like
Well, it was O'Neil Thomas at the time.
O'Neil
O'Neil
Thomas.
Thomas.
Big up O'Neil Thomas. Anyway, big up yourself, O'Neil. Wonderful work at Linfield. You did well. You know, the competition versus you and Charlie Mount and Magrat and all different schools, that in that group, it's very high. You did yourself proud, I think, but until the amount of years that you spend there and the amount of life that you touched as a coach as well. So big up yourself, O'Neil Thomas, and the thing already. Anyway, near or far. Jahiem, you want to big him up too?
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man, coach. Anyway, there, big coach.
Yeah, man, big coach. All right, so you never win the trophy that you wanted to win in the last year at Linfield. You left now, all right. On it garden, like schoolboy football player, straight from Linfield, on it garden, like no man, something must have gone with you, man. So, talent must be there, right? How that work on a ready maker, cafe.
Well, in pre-season at Nintil, I played a practice match against Arnett, and I was outstanding that day. And Coach Tigat was in the stands, Cause even though Coach Eric know me, Coach Tigat was the gaffer, the big man, the head coach. Say in anything where him say goes.
Yeah.
So at that time, Coach Eric was at the bench, like him there select the players them to play against Dintel. But Coach Tigat did in the stands. I take information from the game. But at that time, I was outstanding. Like me was a man like pulling the strings in midfield, progressing the ball and the Arnett players. And from that day, Coach Tigat impressed me and want to make me come to Arnett. So at one point, me hear a meme, I say like him, I say, where the youth come from? Don't make him come out don't make him come through the gate. Don't lock him in, we don't want him come out. So some joke gimmicks and thing that I go on, like him I say, I'm too talented for left on it. When season done, I'm half a day on it. So at that time, when we lose the final and the semi-final, that Costa Cup semi-final and Champions Cup final, I was at school same way doing academics. So During that
Remember?
time,
Yeah.
I was leaving camp, like leaving off Dintil camp and going to Arnett training, and I was coming back like in the night up back school for go back to school the next morning. So I do that every day.
Hmm?
So at one point I end up, I do that every day just for go training.
Whoa.
'Cause I
So
think
that
that
was
was
difficult, like doing six at
difficult.
the time and then leaving to training and then coming
Yeah,
back to the dam so you can go school in the morning.
yeah. So I was like, so I tell myself that I don't want to. I can't. No, I can't. I just can't leave country to go at town every day because that take a lot of fear and you know. Some say may I just stay at town, go on it
And come to
and see
school.
if I can deal with something. And then when at certain time, like when I look at my schedule, for know like when me I come like me I come at important classes like for the subject that me I go do at Intel.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
like stay at home, go training and
yeah.
like balance it in a way for like when I don't have training that day, I just go school. When I don't have school that day,
Okay.
go training. Yeah. So I work it out until after exam C-sec, I just leave school and go on it straight through and I start play. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Wow. That was, I think that is brilliant from you though, to phone, to find out that hey, your book work, your academy is very important. So you have to find a way and you still love the football. You see where you can reach in the football can
yeah,
give you some money in your pocket and maybe take you because I don't think the academy in terms of getting paid, football pay more money than if you come out of Jamaica, any
yeah.
academic work. But at the end of the day, you're not sure if you're going to make it out of football. So you have to make sure so you get the maths
Make
and the
sure
English.
say
Right.
you get
So when you tell the
get
people how much CXC you leave didn't deal with. And if you do city and guilds or so on.
I have 3 city angles. I have math CXC and English CXC.
So 2 CXC and 3 city and guilds.
Yeah,
Man, you do well, man. You do well. So the people in a school make sure say you not listen to Jahiem Thomas. Must say make sure even though you play the football and you do well, make sure say you're doing the book work. Because that come first
yeah.
and make sure you can check, you can
That
add,
is
you can sign a paper them so the man them don't cheat in terms of the contract. All right.
that is it.
So now when I go over to
Arnie.
Onyx Gardens, right? And you
Yeah.
go there and you see the players them what they did like some players will get game over. You're like, yeah, tell yourselves you know get not game or we have tell yourselves that park of blacks
No,
and then man there.
honestly, I know that it's my first season. I'm young, and see a lot of experienced players, and just tell myself, say I just work hard and see if I can work my way in the starting 11 or on the bench or something. My first season, even though I was talented, I know that I'm not bigger than the bench because I come see a lot of players. So all I know that I just want to work hard and come in the first team. I bench a lot in my first season. It was a nice feeling to just sit down on Arnett bench. I say, I really Arnett bench is me upon. And I never know say I reach this. So like, as a youngster, I come see a lot of players. Say, even though I'm talented, them players are there already. So
Because you come see
coach,
with him though. You come see with him name Airborne, you come see the
Arbine, Chandy
CFAS, right?
James, Cephas, yeah,
Marlon Martin.
Martin,
You know
yeah, all
Marlon
of them
Martin.
play.
You know Marlon Martin,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
coach Charlie Mount.
Play for Charlie Mount, yeah.
He tell you. Yeah,
Win
man.
Brent Francisco.
Right. So he's a coach,
Yeah,
talented defensive midfielder.
yeah,
Yeah, man. So all these players are coming and see CFAS who are tearing the wing like a missile. and
yeah.
that
See all the players, man.
and
So
and and, and the other player, Ajuma Johnson, that the
yeah,
midfielder,
uh,
wing back at the time,
he was left back at the time.
left back.
Yeah,
Who would have played
Earl,
midfield now? Who would have played midfield now? Who you couldn't get in game?
Romeo Gotchi. They are play
Yeah,
attacking midfield. Marlon Martin and Shavani Willis. I think before Willis get contract, it was Willis. And after
good shit.
Willis, it was Shandy James and Romeo Gotchi in midfield.
And
Gotchi
then,
moved to 8 from 10,
uh
and Shandy moved to 10.
and then get
From
my boy the Purcell.
yeah. That in the transfer window.
And when Purcell come, man,
In
Martin game
the
gone.
March transfer window, or I think January transfer window. One of the
When, when Purcell come, take man Martin game, I bench Mr. Man Martin man.
Purcell solid man. Purcell solid.
And
You
Purcell
know,
just chip out. Yeah, cause when Purcell played like, and it was so difficult to beat.
yeah.
So difficult. And then you want Purcell as the partner sometimes at the midfield.
Yeah, and Gotchi.
And Goche. And then the business of football, Mount Pleasant gone with Goche, Purcell migrate. Here comes Jahiem Thomas, the only player now to honest I forgot rely upon at the midfield. Now, and Shandy James gone. So you know where to go. Cephas gone again. Cephas chip
Ajuma.
gone.
Ajuma
Contract
James
gone.
gone.
Gone. So, Jahiem, you're the man now, Have to step up.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind in that time now? All these players, these top players leaving, and you're getting your opportunity now. Like, yeah,
Well, in pre-season, going into the opening season, me that say me have to start take it serious now, because me have to be an original starting man now, because the other players not really have to do it for like challenge me in that type of way, because like Ajuma them and Gochi them in the midfield was starting players, and them gone. So me I say them players are gone, so up to me now to step up and become that person there as how them did I do in a midfield and showcase my talent. So that me that say in my head. And
oh,
in the season now, it kinda hurt, because every match me give me 100, because and every game me I go play good. So me a show same way.
yeah, man. 'Cause even this season, you see a player game against Mount Pleasant. I mean, I tell you, the first game against Mount Pleasant, and I was at the game, me and MG Sports, and
Yeah.
even the valley where you score, like them mafia kick it on.
Yeah,
Tell-
every match,
Yeah, go
every
to
minute.
that.
Yeah,
Them,
say.
them mafia kick you down, like them mafia kick you down. You try and get it, you move left them, you push it pan them. Them mafia kick you down.
Yeah.
Them can't manage the pace. Yeah. But in terms of the physical part of your development, though, you think like you can improve in that area.
Yes, that is the area that I want to improve on right now from this state. But it's season time. I can't focus on any physical work right now. Only physical work is like more running to get fitter, because it's a playoff. It's the business end of the season now, and
So you want
playoffs.
bulk up and get sluggy.
You know, our ball can get slow.
Yeah,
Me I
yeah.
don't want same pace to go forward. Because that's my strength, like pace, like speed dribbling and passing and
Quick
shooting.
acceleration with the
I
ball.
want that pace there.
Right. So when I say Cephas come back, like when Cephas did there at Jamaica, him never so compact, like him body get
Yeah,
solid.
yeah,
Yeah. Him is a slim player, not really slim like you, but
yeah.
you feel like at that. You feel like at that you want build you can get that in a Jamaica, or you have to go overseas to get that type of that physicality where you want, in terms of getting the muscle them stronger. It a show. Your ties them get stronger. You can get that in Jamaica, you have to leave.
Well, I think me feel like I overseas have to get it, because I try a lot of gym and try to do strength work a lot, and I don't know which part it I go. Seriously. I eat a lot of food. People say me eat a lot. Eat a big plate of food. Me eat right, eat good protein, all kind of things to build my body. But feel like overseas we have to get that area going.
But you feel like the gym are the right thing though in that area. You feel like resistant training. So you do a lot of bands in training, like
Yeah,
bands.
yeah. At
There's a lot
KFA
of
and
resistant bands. I think
yeah.
the gym, especially with we have to understand the players, body. A lot of these players we tend to put them on gym, and gym is not really the answer to get them, really faster, get the muscle stronger and so on. Right? It's not all about getting that muscle to show the girls them and say, hey, see that? You understand me? It's not
Yeah.
all about that, it's about getting stronger. So the muscle may not be showing, but you see that speed, there's the acceleration. You see when a man lick up now, you don't drop, him drop. Although you're slimmer than him, but you're stronger than him. Yeah? And not in every case, even though you're strong, you're going to win that 50-50. Not in every case. Because I see man lick down Messi, but Messi strong, see me, and he's short. Huh?
Yeah.
So I think getting that person around you in your spare time now may improve that. Like getting a personal coach who understands about physical development, and in pre-season, him target you personally. You understand? Differently from your club, where you have somebody where you work with, you have the extra work. I think the extra work is what will push you past other players in the JPL. Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I think what you say is that the right thing.
Okay. Yeah, man, that the things that are the right thing. That are the right thing. But you're in the JPL now. And yeah, score goal. Right? Jahiem Thomas name, military MG Sports up. I push out the content, then you go away, you score, everybody I see it, Big Valley, like versus the big team.
Yeah.
People them want to know what go on, like Jahiem Thomas, slim, nah nobody. And he must score and run past people. So like you do it.
Talent, man.
So like though, all right, now T got leave the club, really make he's not there anymore. Like them still keep tabs with you, like make sure that improve and so on.
Yeah. Me and Coach T got talk almost every day. Every morning him send me like God bless stuffs like good morning, and he might say good morning, I hope your family is alright, and righteous man. Righteous
Yeah,
man.
man.
Godly man. Coach T
Yeah,
got.
man.
Coach
Crime must
Coach
stop.
I think yesterday, and he might bless me up all my family and things. That's he watch your matches them too, and I say, but Coach Tiga was like the other day when I score against Umberland. Yeah, I score and assist against Umberland. He was saying that, see, boy, I'm gonna tell us if you start hit the box, you see, you start scoring now. Because from last season, I tell me, say, hit the box. Because, as a number 10, the role is to penetrate and to score goals and assists. Even though I scored goals last season, Tiga never pleased with the performance yet. He always want from his players. Always
Always
want.
want more.
Yeah, so he might tell himself, hit the box, because I believe I can score a lot of goals based on how much play and my style of play. And because him always has a tendency when I pass the ball, I ever watch the play. When I sprint, hit the box like Messi. When Messi I play top midfield, I always want to hit the box to score goals. So I say I have the ability to do it, but I just not do it. So I say I'm lazy. So, I look upon that as a improve, as a motivation, and say, hey, Coach T got always want best film players in. And here is it. Start hit the box a lot, scoring goals. Even more goals this season. And
So
assists.
that was just a tactical thing that they weren't doing. That's why I never score. Was it like a pass and just stay, go to the box to join the
Yeah.
attack. And once you start that, now you start pop up in some
Start.
areas and get some
Yeah.
chance to score.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could see it in the Montpellier game, that rifle there. Yeah, man, keep off. You know what I'm do. Man, keep up. You know what I'm do, man. I better one. Yeah, man. Arnett win that game. Like when Arnett play, tell me when Arnett play Arnett, right? Like what's
Yeah.
the difference? Because when you guys go on the road, it's not the same.
True.
What is the difference?
Yeah, I think it's just the atmosphere, the fans. The atmosphere is nice. The fans them just, when we go outside, we go outside and on it. We play ball now, but you have some matches that will create chances and not scoring. I have some matches like, through a feed them yard and the crowd come down upon you certain way, same as how on it crowd that come down upon certain team. So the same question when you ask me, I say, how is we on the road? And the same question to ask other teams, and when them go on the road, is the same result as what we are get when we go on the road. Because most likely, when we go on the road, we lose some matches or we draw. But for the other team, when them come over on it, either we beat them or them draw.
Yeah, man,
Even
you
though
know,
we lose home games,
you don't lose
don't
home game,
we
brother.
lose home games. We lose home games, but for the other teams, them when them come over on it, the fans, just the fans' presence alone, kind of, I don't know if them scared or what, but the fans'
No, but
presence.
all right. But that game they do with you and Mount Pleasant. It's not like Mount Pleasant weren't playing football and Mount Pleasant play a ball to them and move the ball and thing. But on it,
Yeah.
just have a different energy. Like the players, they're just different that day. They like not care what Mount Pleasant come with. Them not gonna lose that game.
Well, we just play for our strength that day and we not give a lot of turnovers, as you can see. We try to match up with them, scoring goals and, passing. We not really turn over a lot of ball. If we play, we turn over a lot of ball, and some players like me and some midfielders and wingers not on the ball a lot. We not get nothing out of the game.
Okay. So is it like though in terms of the management side of the football at Arnica, is like the club though, the club itself, is it a club that it welcomes a lot of youthful talent? Is it a club that you can find a way out and matriculate into international football or overseas into club football?
Well, both of them is that right now I would have say both, but for most parts, is the club is like building youths now, as you can see. It's a lot of the team is very young. It's just like two or three elder players like Fabian Reed and who do say Shea Smith. Shea Smith young but him up in a age same year. But
Yeah,
but
so it's
apart
about
from
20
them,
years, no?
yeah, and Eric and the goalkeeper. But apart from them three players there, the rest of players are very young. I think we are supposed to be the third youngest team in the league. Cavaliers and I think our next team.
Portmore on it.
Portmore and then on it a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Because Portmore young, Portmore team young.
Yeah, Portmore team young.
I think
Very young.
the striker at Portmore, the big striker, about
Is
4 or 5 player, I think up near 30.
yeah, and Rudolph Austin, I think him stop playing.
We have Austin star coach now, man. So we really
Coach.
call him.
Yeah.
He's coach now.
Big
But
coach,
Austin play like him. Austin play like him at 25 or
25,
23.
yeah. Big coach too, man.
Yeah, the man play like him play better than some of the young boys in the Premier League. I tell you the truth.
Him coach me at the U23 at El Salvador last season. Big coach. Love him vibes and how him coach and him experience. Fully experience.
Yeah, so I was one of the man on YouTube who, after schoolboy football, you have the under 20 team was selecting at the time, and you went to the trials, right? Tell us
Yeah.
how the trials was like, and why them never did pick you, because I think you were better than a lot of those players that made that team, that team that fuzzy.
Yeah, because on the stream I think I was streaming at on it one day and I was playing against the U20 team and I was balling them.
Yeah,
The day
give them
you
ball,
were-
left, right, and center.
and you were like, oh, is this player is not on the team? But sometimes we don't really watch what JFF doing. When I was going at, when I go at the trials never official, honestly. I never seen a coach, I never see like only person I see was the management up there. Mr. Downswell. He was at the sideline watching and yeah, he was the only big man there. But apart from that, I never seen a coach like Coach Fuzzy, we have a coach team. I never see him, and it was like Stampy, Stampy where they did their case,
Casey,
in the see. Yeah, he was there and he was picking the team. Butler was there too as well. They were picking the team, and at one point I was playing. I never doing three bad anyway. And Stampy pick a group of players that he think the coach might want to work with because there was no coach. He pick who he feel like to pick. So I say, oh okay. So he come to me because I don't know if him feel guilty about something. Like him not say, I should have get pick or something. But him come to me and say, him say at that time it was Christopher Pearson and Duncan. Them was the players in my 2021 season under 20 that come up. So them was the midfielders that them say me have to match up with. Stampy say me have to go match up with Duncan and Christopher Pearson. So when him say that, I mean I understand like he must say like him basically I say
They're better than you.
yeah, me not really good enough towards them players there. Some say okay, me not really watch no face apart from any other thing. I don't really watch face. I just love it, go back on it, train, play, and when I play a practice match against them now, with a play, with a ball them. But
Yeah, remember that game, man. You kill them wicked at the midfield.
yeah.
Jean-Pierre fan, big up yourself. Yo, big up the ball. I'm very impressed with his game. Yeah, man. Top player in the league, Jean-Pierre. Yeah, man. So, yeah, like, I said, under 20, the end of the team, a lot of people on the YouTube space say the same thing, though. We can't see why this young player would dominate schoolboy football. Casey was Casey was not even in the Champions Cup final. Like, didn't he was there? Like JC, you mashed up JC with Duncan McKenzie. Like, just can't understand them people we really like do selection of the squad, the national team. But that's for another day. All right, that pass and gone, so we have to move on now. So older than that now, you work towards the national team now. The national team, the Jamaica national team. That's what you're working for. Kind of difficult because they're looking for players that are playing the professional games outside of Jamaica.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, but not saying that local based players cannot get the opportunity. Yeah, but they're saying that the local based players they need to step up to the international level football. Your teammate Papa P, Kaim Dixon, got a shot. Like, what are some of the things that he shared with you? Coming from the semi-final of the Nations League, you can imagine a young player out of the Premier League, out of the schoolboy league, scoring 38 goals, just jump up the national team. So, what are some of the things that he share with you like a player? Because I think both of you are really, really, really talented in that Arnie Gardens team.
Well, Kaim, good player, him not really share a lot with me, but I watch him and watch how he operate. Like on match days, he well focused, ready for match. He was a player like put him earphone in ears and black out all stuff way around and just a focus on my bouncing song. And so he's a great youth. I think he's really talented and I respect him and I love him as a younger brother. And
Yeah. Top player, man. Somebody asked me like, what type of player if him a try, if him work and him won, if him do training finish, if him score free kick.
Yeah, before training started, him like come early. Him just a practice some shot. Him just take up all 4 or 5 ball and just a kick. Just a dribble, do something and just a kick. Kick all for the whole before training. Early me I tell you, early, just kick. Him just a kick and a score. So I'll even this man in a training. It's like a finishing drill. The man didn't miss for fun, man. The man just a score. So the man that type.
I could have seen it in the training session when him the overseas with the national players. Like him and Bowser at it, come like them in a competition. Him and Bowser
competition.
Yeah, like him at it and he must have blip them past him, Blake and the other goalkeepers them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But you're also on it with a goalkeeper Hutchinson as well. What do you think? What about Hutchinson as a goalkeeper?
Hutchins a big keeper, man, you know. Look up, I'm a bro, man, from Dintil days, you know, I'm always believe in him. I always tell him that
But you and him come over the same time?
yes. Yeah, me and him come over the same time.
But isn't he
Yeah.
living in Arnett Gardens? That's where he's from, right?
No, no. No, he not living on it. Nothing on it.
Oh, okay.
August.
Augustown.
Yeah, them side them come from.
Augustown far, you know? Good distance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
good distance. Good distance away from Arnett Garden. But never met the national team, under 20 team. When even though we think you're better than some of those players, um, you went to went away with the under 23 team, right? To El
Yeah,
Salvador. How was
yeah,
that
yeah.
feeling, getting that opportunity to represent Jamaica on that stage? How was that atmosphere like?
Well, never tell you from scratch. When they were picking players, I never was a pick. You can believe that I never was a pick.
Sure.
Even though I was scoring goals in the league and assists in that season, I never was a pick. It was like 3 Arnett players was going to get picked. Me and Rashiki Kelso never was in their plans. It was like Marlon Allen, Phil on the wing, and Asha. They were the 3 players that get picked. But after I don't know what happened. And it just get an email say Jahiem Thomas and Rashiki Kelson and get picked. So from that, I say, yeah, big feel proud, and I tell my mother I was leaving home, going to training up there, and you know my mother was proud and she hugged and she kissed me, you know, my mother. You know them way
Get
she
your
feel
money low. Up,
she
you
feel
know.
happy. I tell my brother say, yes, this are the thing, this is it, Jahiem, right and there. I say just go over there, go do your best and make the community proud, make your family proud, make you proud. I'm say, yeah man, bro, I go do it, man. So the
Proud
fraud,
feeling.
proud feeling. It was my first time going on a plane too, and I was dreaming for those moments to go on a plane and fly, you know, feel nice
Yeah.
out of the country, going into different country, experiencing a lot of different food and seeing different people in a freedom country. You know, so it was a great and proud feeling, despite everything what did happen. Great and proud. Love.
Okay. So, Jean Pierre Fonse, National, how would you describe your link up with? Because it seems you guys were playing together from basic school.
No, you know, say when meet Kelsey on it, Kelsey there on it before me. They're playing at the COVID season while I were at school. So me and Kelsey are a touch player, so I am a touch player as well. So
Connection not
we
far
don't,
apart.
you know, when you have a player who plays similar like you, it's easy to adapt playing with them. As you can see, most of the time, even though me and Kelsey not really play like that anymore, like playing like that tiki-taka football and creating chances, it's like me and Kaim start do that right now because you know I'm a touch player. You know, so
Yeah, I have understanding there.
yeah, when you have an understanding with your teammate, them know say, yeah, Jahiem a touch player, so we can play that type of football with him. So yeah,
And even Parker Blacks too.
yeah,
Yeah, man, I
Paco,
can feed him the ball. I know, so I get back a one now space, so then
yeah,
he can shoot.
Paco, yeah, man. Touch players that work with touch players.
Okay, so so Jean Pierre basically when I say is it's basically the type of players they are just naturally connect, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
natural
not,
connection with players
yeah,
who similar, yeah. Yeah, but you leave, you know, after that now, we tell yourselves, you know, after that now, you want to achieve, you know, from a leave the under 23 team. Was it a good tournament for Jamaica? Because you get beaten, I think.
yes, it was a good tournament. At that time, the management telling us that Jamaica never yet. I think at that time said Jamaica never yet win that trophy.
Mm-mm-mm.
To be honest, when him said that to me, I did want to win it because I want to be the first person to say, yeah, Jahiem Thomas was in that team winning that trophy for the first time. And it
Yeah,
can
yeah,
go in the history books. But despite all everything and it's unfortunate we lose, and even though we lose, the management did still proud of we, and them did still love we, and them happy for we, you know. So
yeah, yeah.
we did feel loved at JFF despite every single thing we're going. Did feel
Yeah.
loved, and, you know. Good,
Big up
good.
JFF, you understand me? A lot of people don't big up JFF when they do the good things, but anti sports, big up the man them at JFF, the management team and everybody big up on themselves. Yeah. So after that competition, back in Jamaica, what you tell yourself now, after that experience, you want to live the life, live this type of life now as a football player. You have the talent, you just want to get that, agency. So you have any agency, any company managing you as a player? Anybody managing you?
Yeah, yeah. Say, from MRC, the same management managing me. They are in talk with some player, some people, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So we can look forward to see um the great Jahiem Thomas, outside of Jamaica in Europe. Now, which country? What is your favorite league though? Which country would you see yourself playing in the next 2 years or 3 years? Because I think you're all old now. You're old now.
Well, from a tender age, you know, you always I watch Cristiano and Messi. So in a Europe, I always want there Europe. But for most parts, it not really matter right now. As a youngster, getting opportunities in different countries, it doesn't really matter because you know you want to grab something for help mama, help papa, you know,
Yeah. But
and
but
help.
but but, but, but you think if you go like the route that Cephas took, like so Cephas took a route where he went to a club that would improve him, and then that club sell him because he was scoring like goals for fun in that Macedonia, and then
Yeah,
he
yeah,
left to Turkey. He's at a bigger team now, bigger competition. Can end up play Champions League and so on from that club. He's like one of the players that score goals in Champions League playoffs and so top player now, making history for
yeah,
Jamaica as a
yeah,
as
yeah.
a as a Jamaican. You think if you take that route, you can achieve, you can be in the top leagues in the world, because it's not hard to achieve, and you just want to believe it and work for it. What do you think? You have the talent.
Yeah, just need for work and believe. Work and believe and work hard and you know score goals and assists, and so you can get the chance to excel out of the league where you're in, get a bigger opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think
I I believe I
taking that.
believe that I believe that the clubs in Jamaica, and you don't have to say anything to this. This is my belief. The clubs in Jamaica, they can do much better for the players in terms of getting them out into the eyesight of clubs in Europe. So, for example, in preseason, they can, take a trip for a 2 week and go overseas and play some practice games against clubs like, I don't think it's that difficult for Arnett, to get a 2 week or a 3 week camp in Belgium. If KFA can do it, because KFA is actually in that in Europe right now playing squad games, a 23-man squad. A U team, they don't really have to carry the older players. Just carry a 23-man under 23 team, go and play some games, and for preseason, the young team, and get them to showcase them to clubs over there and agents over there, and who control players and stuff like that. It will, one, business wise help the club,
Yeah,
two, help the player. You understand? Because I believe
yeah,
that if this, well, I believe that if these clubs see a player like you, right?
yeah,
Wait, hold on there. No, man. That youth here. Something about him, man. Boom. Come again. Come at Ajax. No, man. Come, man. You need to come, man. You know, go back over. You understand me? And the paperwork start and race. And you understand the people? Oh, come back. Unseen, unseen, they will say lack of resource. Trust me. No, but that's what I'm saying. A team like Arnett Gardens, who is managed by and run by one of the richest men in Jamaica, Mark Golding, right? I don't think it's difficult for them to do that. It's just the mindset and the know-how, what they want to achieve in football and how much you them really want to push out. I think the clubs them can do better. That's my opinion. You understand me? But Jahiem, you're a talented players. You're a talented player, and I think the sky is the limit for you. You're young. You're how old now? How old are you now?
20.
20 years old. Yeah, you're and Justin Dunn at the same age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Justin Dunn, I think, may not be in this country after this season. I think Justin Dunn may be in a different country. You understand me? But you is a midfielder, so it may be different for you because I play midfield. More likely they only go for a striker and so on. But I think you as a midfielder, you have a lot of assists. The numbers is very important. The passing accuracy is very important for you, especially for you. Um, I think management they need to boost up their work that they are doing in terms of getting you out there, putting out clips and so on, putting you out there so that people can see you and so on. Jean Pierre again. The club should aim for CONCACAF Cup that will get their players in the shopping window. That's true. I think, yeah, if you get them in the Champions Cup, if you get the Champions Cup, still a different ball game, different ball game. Yeah, I think so. But we have to say to the young players them now out there who aspire to become a professional footballer, who want to, the question before we go there, so hold on, because I don't want to mix up. So your work or you just play football only?
We say if I work or just play football.
Yeah.
If I work or we just play football. Just play football. That's all.
Okay. So the compensation from the club is okay, like you're good with it. It can help you, for hustle and that.
Yeah. All right.
So good. All right. That I like with JPL now, like the players them, the clubs them now, some of the clubs them are pay good. So the players them can just easy and just relax and just focus on football. You understand me? But maybe if I go take one look at 10 or 15,000 out of that and get a personal coach still. Come in one day a week and work on some of your that's what I mean. You have to get.
Yeah.
But in my mind, if you don't do that in Jamaica, because you have 3 coach at your club. You must have work on 20 odd players, right?
Yeah.
You want to leave Jamaica as an individual, but there are some of the things where the coach needs to focus on. Get a lot of contact time on with you, but he not get the time for that because he have a team for coach. So I think you getting a personal trainer who can focus on some of your weaknesses, because at the end of the day, JPL is a development league. It's a league that is a stepping stone for you to move on if you have ambition you want to go make the real money overseas. Yeah?
Yeah.
Have to focus on the aspect of that the individual coach who can work for your muscle get a stronger resistant training. And you don't have the I think you have the technical part right there. You're very technical. Anyway, the ball touch your body, it's like it dead. Yeah? But the physical part of your game, if you get knocked, if you get a lick or so, that may affect your football. But you need that coach to work on. Understand? So, as a player, we have to say to the young person them out there, people watching, like, want to aspire to become a top football player. We have to say to them, like, what them supposed to have, what some of my characteristics I'm supposed to have to become that person.
Well, if football is a real dream to you, just keep believing and work hard, work for your academics. Always believe so there is a God. And
Yeah.
believe in yourself. Say, it a go happen as long as you put in work, it a go pay off. So that is my advice to these people that want to make
Yeah,
money.
man. You hear that, young people? Young people, if you don't want to play football, don't dash on the book work. So like if football say for example you get up tomorrow and say, boy, I can't watch football no more, like what would you do? Like what would you go into?
Repeat it, say. Whenever you.
Like if you get up tomorrow and you say, boy, and see, you know me now without the football again though, like what career path would you take?
Well, I would have tried out for the army if that is the case. Cause I don't know. Um, yeah, I think that
Yeah.
is a better choice. Try out for the army or the force or something.
Okay,
But me
okay.
nah stop still. Believe it a go
Yeah, man,
work.
you have to believe there, you know. You have to believe there and thing.
Nah
And
stop.
yeah, man, me seeing in the future, on the TV and seeing sports like I say, oh, Jahiem, what go on? And you look and say,
Yeah.
who that? Who that? Yeah. And if you say, no, remember me, man, and me get the first interview. You understand me? I said, I them think them want to see with the players, them want them, yeah, want them to make it. You understand me? Then I have to remember me. You know, we want to see the players that make it from this land of food and water, Jamaica. You understand me? And I'm not like some of the people who don't like local based players, right? Love the local based players, them want them to excel. You understand me? We just understand, say, yo, the clubs them need to do more, not the national team itself. But if you get to the national team, that's okay. But the club them need to do more for the local based players. Them try to get them outside of Jamaica into a top league, or get the club playing the CONCACAF competition where you're gonna get more money on the pocket. Yeah?
True.
Because at the end of the day, win the one and again, win the CONCACAF competition, the Caribbean, 30 and brother. And we go to the Champions Cup where Cavaliers go, Bridget. You look on, you win the first match, win the second match, and you win the second match. You say you're gonna play like the club where Messi that play for, right? And you
Yeah.
comes up, and the club comes up, boom. When I kick the match in Jamaica, because the stadium, you think the stadium will go full. So
Yeah.
you tell the clubs that you will go and host the two game them and give me 50% of the profit. 50%, say, and the stadium number well 40,000 people, 50,000 people. So 50% of 40,000 people, right? Millions of dollars they look on the US, millions
Yeah.
of dollars I come to Arnett and Kitty, So this is the thing what I mean, I understand why these clubs not aiming for this big competition where the big money is at, big purse is at. Where you can, if you win that the money there, you get that the money there. You can run a club for the next 5 to 10 years easy without asking anybody for any money. Because your kitty gone up. And you can buy any player you want. So this is what I'm saying. The clubs need to do much better. I think they can do much better and them can improve the football. It's just the knowledge and the planning is very important. You understand me? When you have players like Jahiem Thomas in your club, yeah, you need these players out on the big market in the CONCACAF Champions Cup, getting these highlights. Yeah? Because selling Jahiem Thomas feel like £1 million right now would that be the big thing. But you have to make people know him. You understand me? You can't just be a Jamaica. You have to get him out on the bigger stage, in Europe and play some game, trials and all these things. You understand me? So Jahiem, we know how long when you come from training and thing, and what the reason and the people.
Yeah.
Yeah? Your uncle said you're doing it fam. Put up on the screen. And it's much more to come from you. Anybody in the
Yeah.
comment section want to drop a question you want to ask Jahiem Thomas? You have 5 minutes to do so. As we don't want to hold about that too long. So drop on the comment in the comment section. We know what think, and so on. Anybody who want to big up Jahiem while people them type up them question, jump here in the building. I'm going to type a question.
Bless up Uncle Mike's.
Mm-hmm.
Big up my uncle they are Canada right now.
Yeah.
Greece.
Right. Arnett fans, big up Arnett fans them too.
Yeah, man, big up Arnett fans them, Big up Arnett fans them, even though, them not like, them worst fans.
They made chip when I play ball.
Yeah, Arnett fans just want we a win, man. For John match come like a lose. Yeah, them mark hard, man. Arnett fans are ramp, man.
Jano. So like, So like when I play playoff now, so now against Portmore. Like
Yeah.
we think we should beat Portmore that day, but you know the unfortunate draw. Um, but now Portmore again 2 leg. You know
Yeah.
that going to be a big game, like tough game.
Yeah.
But they're very defensive, you know. We're gonna come up with ways on it can beat them low block.
True.
Thomas, what is it like playing and learning from a veteran like Fabian Reed?
Well, it's a great feeling. You know, Fabian Reid is a man. You know, him very professional. Him come like a goal machine. Him love score goal. Coach all attack with a certain a circle and a ball spot. Him just want to kick it at the goal. Him always want to score. Him just have a passion for scoring goals. Him love scoring goals. So it's a great feeling playing alongside Fabian Reid. You know, great feeling. Fabian Reid, legend.
Legend, on it, legend. You know, man. Top player. So, what is your objective now as a player? What you want to reach now? You play Manning Cup, you went away with national team for a small stint. You know, you come back in the JPL. What is your objective now for this season for Arnett, and where you like to see yourself in the summer or so on? Tell me.
Well, in the summer, I like to see myself in Europe, in Macedonia. Honest, serious thing.
Seriously.
I like to see myself in Macedonia right now. And
God.
yeah.
God, Father.
But before even that, we just want to focus on the playoffs. You know, we want to score some goals in the playoffs. Get some assists. We want to turn it up. Score some goals, get some assists, and we want to lift the trophy. But we can't just talk it, we have to do it.
Can't start
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we have to do it.
You have to put it on the training ground first, and then you get it.
Yeah.
Much there. I think you can do it, you know. Because you see,
Yeah.
you know, once you believe and you put in the work, I think you can do it. And protect yourself at all times too. You understand?
True.
You go in a certain tackle, you want, yeah? Yeah, you want to preserve yourself, you know, to go further and thing. Yeah, man. But anyway,
Yeah.
people, anybody else with any more questions you want to ask the ball with a 101 minutes, you know, over the 1 hour mark. And things. So drop in a comment, they can fast. You know, persons in the comment section who are listening and would like to drop a comment, they can do so. You know, just drop a comment. You understand me? A lot of persons come on and listen, but they don't like type and things. But make sure to not like up the live, you know, people. Because the video I need to go to, you know, make people are see it, you know, and people are watching it, you know. Yeah, man. So people can know about the players them in Jamaica. And all the people them are bash the local based players them. When if you stop it and try help. Try and help the players them. Try and help them. You understand me? You never know your help. You can make them reach to the biggest club in the world. You understand my people? Big up on yourself. Anyway, Jahiem, there was any more question coming in the comment section.
Yeah.
So we're going to show now. And from me, respect you as a player, respect you as a person. We just want you to continue, lift your head up, you know, focus on your development, you know, do that thing, don't tell you for a personal trainer for go and work with you and thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me hear. Which player currently playing do you model your game off? You model your game. Maurice Isaac asked.
Maurice Isaac, my uncle, man.
Yeah, asked. Which player currently?
Uncle.
The uncle.
Florian Viet. I watch Florian Viet right now.
Florian Bates.
From Leverkusen, yeah. Florian Viet. Not to
Okay.
watch Odegaard, because Arsenal I'm side, not to watch Odegaard. Odegaard a ball, you know. So him left footed and him playing a one half space. I like watch him. I like watch Viet all over the place as a 10. I'm look for penetrate and dribble and pass and yeah, Viet. Florian Wirtz, Leverkusen.
Okay. Good interview. Best of luck to the baller. He's a big talent. Yeah, man. Very big. Oh, we have talent like this as a nation.
Bless up, General.
As a nation, we're supposed to help and push out these talents. We're not supposed to, you know, I try see if him can with help, man, and push out the talent. Like the powers that be, you know, Jahiem Thomas, they need to lead the country right now with the bigger football. I'm telling you, need to. So anybody who have the pulling card and the know, we need to get it done. need to get it done. I know after the interview, I might get some call from some big teams maybe overseas. And you never know. I might say, yo, Jahiem, this, a flying time, You understand me? You never know.
Yeah.
You never know who might watch or book up on this and thing. And these things help to sell you as a player as well, You understand me? The
Yeah.
interviews is very important because if you can't talk, if it's a big baller, for example, it's a big baller. If Cristiano couldn't call a reason or no one talk to the media, you think him the big son? The big son, the people them want to hear you talk, but you want to hear the voice and know what going on. You understand me? I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Jahiem, continue putting the good work, continue believe in yourself, believe that there's a God as always, like I said before. Love your mother, your father, the days will be long and hurt. This is very important. Yeah, man, as we said, just believe in yourself. Follow, the role models around you, just make them get advice and so. And when you make it outside of Jamaica, that's the test for you now to hold on for your contract and, make sure everything, make sure they not thief you.
Yeah, man.
Study the business part of the football contract. Sign not only the club, management and agent. Yeah. And make sure so them get for them cut and then bundle another cut where you're supposed to get. And make sure you have everything and make sure you know when you get a contract or you can terminate a contract, you have to study them things as a player. All the information is on the internet. So once you know say you're going, you start read up them things, you start study them things there, and understand the business part of the football. And don't let nobody cheat you. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Unseen Sports again with another big one. Jahiem Thomas on the platform. Big up yourself. And Jahiem Thomas continue the good work. Yeah, people. So there you have it. Jahiem Thomas, national. That's his nickname, and that's what the Arnett Gardens fans call him. And he is one of the best big talents in the Jamaica National Premier League. Unseen Sports at it again, showcasing these young players. Once again, I ask you guys to like, subscribe, and share the content. Unseen Sports, one scene, always on the scene, and I'm out of here.